Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mob, and yes, we finally have a new Don't Starve patch. It's called the Stuff of Nightmares right here. Now, as always, I always do this when the patch comes out. I start playing and I read the whole changelog so you guys know what's happening. So first off, let's just go ahead and talk about the first screen. Look at this. They have a morgue screen now. When you click on it, it shows how many days lived, deceased, causes of death, and mode. So it actually tells you, how many times you've died and, more stuff, cause of death. That's going to be pretty interesting to see what kind of stuff they put. Maybe it's going to be super, literal, like, he starved, or he died, or killed by a spider, something like that. So let's go ahead, start playing. I'm going to try Wendy, because I hardly play with her. So let's go ahead and do this, and I'll go ahead and start reading the changelog as well as, collect stuff at the same time, so I'm not actually wasting any time. So let's do this. First off, the Steam Workshop has been added to the game, so you don't have to download it straight from the site anymore. So my tutorial that I made is totally useless now, and it's pretty useful to use the Steam Workshop. I already put in like 4 mods in, so the ones I have right now are display values, which just tells you how much hunger and sanity and health a item gives or takes away from you. I added dem bones, which is one of my favorites, where you can actually pick up you break down bones and you get lots of stuff. And you can also create I think it was called some kind of skeleton rod, where you create it. It kind of works like the portal rod in adventure mode. So you hold it and then you run around, and then it tells you if you're closer or not. This loading screen is actually taking a long time. Okay, there you go. And I added max stack, so everything could go up to 99, which is awesome. And the last thing I added was it added a backpack and amulet, a little portion. So right here, so it'll be much more easier to start living. So let's go ahead and just start collecting stuff. Alright, so let's talk about the new big thing that happened in this update, which is there is a new level to the caves, which is called the ruins. It's the 2nd level, and there's clockwork monsters in the ruins, ancient guardians, dangling depth dweller spiders. And I think that's going to be my main goal of this little playthrough. I kind of did that before in the in my last one. I was exploring a lot with the underground, so it's going to be fun to start doing that. Oh my god, this is cool. Look at that free log suit. This is amazing. So there's a ton of new discoverable items. They have no descriptions, but I'll just call them out. Maybe you guys can figure out what they are. So the tholasite, slurper pelt, green gems, lichen, broken clockworks, relics, statues, nightmare lights, ancient pillars, regular pillars, ornate chests, thulasite walls, and wilds ponds. I have no idea what that means. So these are all discoverable items just like this. You just find them all over the place. I'm assuming some of these are above ground, but I'm gonna guess most of them are like underground or even in the ruin section of the game. So I cannot wait to start doing that. Let's pick that up. I'm going to go ahead and break down this little skeleton. It might give me some good items. So let's go ahead and make a... Ooh, I actually don't have enough. Let's go ahead and make that pickaxe. It's going to be right here. Let's go ahead and do that. I also have to collect enough flint, or else I won't be able to make the axe, which means I won't be able to make the fire, but I want to break this down. Next is we have craftable items. This is really interesting. It's something called the pick/axe. Dual functionality is the tooltip on that, so I'm assuming it's just 2-in-1. Which is going to be really awesome to see what it looks like. I'm guessing it's not going to be here. Let's see. No, it must be there when you have like the science machine and the alchemy engine up and running, and you could probably make it there. I'm guessing you might even have to have a shadow manipulator, so who knows. Next you can make, oh god, this is a really long word. Okay. Magoluminescence. It says light up the way while keeping your hands and head free for activities. Wow, that's pretty awesome. We actually need more lights, because every time I use the lantern, it was kind of hard to use. You always have to have it on you and then drop it on the floor when you're fighting something. So hands free, this is going to be awesome. And we have another item called the Lazy Explorer. Here's the tooltip. Don't like walking? This staff is for you. Whoa. I wonder what that is. Maybe it's like some kind of Harry Potter broomstick you can ride around. Who knows? It's probably just faster. That's going to be awesome to check out. Another thing we have is the construction amulet. See all the inefficiencies in your crafting. Construction amulet. Maybe you save some, because it's an amulet so you wear it. So I'm gonna guess you probably save some resources while building it. This is a guess. We'll find out together. Don't worry. I'll try to build as much of these as possible during this whole playthrough. What else can we make? We can make a Tholisite medallion. It's another piece of armor. It says track the ebb and flow of ambient magic levels. Magic levels. Okay, it's almost the end of the day, and I really need to get more flint, or else I can't make an axe. I need an axe, so let's keep learning around. We can also make, whoa, what's this? Okay, we can make a belt of hunger. Keep all that important food inside of you. So I'm assuming you build it, you wear it, and you can probably, like, you know, it lowers the rate of starvation. I'm hoping that's what it does. If it is, it's my new favorite item. I love not having to worry about eating. And there's a couple more things. We have a Tholisite suit. Protects things from hitting you. So it's basically another piece of armor. How strong it is, I don't know until we have like the value stuff. The mod I have doesn't show me the value of equipment, so that's not gonna help. And finally, the last craftable item you can make. My god, my inventory's full already? No freaking way. I miss having all that crap. Where'd it go? My inventory is really low. This is horrible. 4, 8, 12. Man, I remember when I only had in the mod before, I had tons and tons of collectibles. Okay, let's drop wet goop. Stupid wet goop, you don't need that. I need to pick up logs for sure. So it's not yet. I can keep searching around. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now the last craftable item is the Tholisite club. It's the counterpart of the armor, which is a weapon. Hit things. Tholisite, I'm assuming that's probably down in the ruins. You can maybe mine it off the walls and such. Now, I forgot to write this down, but I do remember some other stuff about the changelog. Like, I remember in that last playthrough, I was so excited when I would break stalagmites on the first floor, and all of a sudden, an orange or yellow gem would come falling from the sky. Well, not the sky, the freaking cave ceilings. Well, that doesn't happen anymore, sadly. But it doesn't say it doesn't happen on the second floor. I'm assuming that maybe the farther you go down, the more rarer items you get. So the main reason I chose Wendy to start this playthrough is she doesn't get bothered too much by darkness. Her sanity doesn't decrease just as much as other people. I believe that's how it works. And so what I want to do is, since I'm going to focus going down, I might as well get the person who's the most comfortable with darkness, right? So she doesn't hit very hard. That's the only downfall. So I have to make some good equipment and stuff. What other stuff did they do? Oh yeah, I remember now. They changed up the layout of the caves immensely. Now what I'm saying is that they took down the walls. There's no more walls. They got rid of it, so underground it's pure open, you know. I'm sure there's like a pillar or something every once in a while, but no walls. That's what they said anyway, to entice exploring and make it more easier. What else? What else did they do? I gotta make a flyer. So first things first, we're gonna go survive for a couple of days. Before I go in the underground, I have to find the hole. And before I find the hole, I have to find a place to live, have some nice food, make some good armor. I kind of want, okay, since it's only like a couple hours since the update just came out, there goes my phone, turn that off. It's only been like a couple of hours since the update came out. Oh crap, no, not good. So that means, you know, a lot of the mods aren't really updated. I was only able to get these 4 mods, which is very cool though. But I think tomorrow, right before I start playing, I will go ahead and check if there's any more mods to be added, like RPG HUD, etc. And if it is, I'll tell you guys right away, right before I even start playing that day, exactly what I put in. So don't worry about that. You will be updated with all the updates I put in. Alright, get rid of this ashes. So let's go ahead and start trying to find a place to live. My inventory's crap, and I need a backpack, but the thing is, I have a gold nuggets. So I can build my alchemy thing. No, I can't. I need rocks. Okay, even though I found... Where did I find this thing? Oh, I found the gold nugget from destroying the bones. So, yeah, I need rocks before I can even start making the alchemy thing. But that's fine, because I'm not going to make the same mistakes I always do in Don't Starve playthroughs, which is making a house way too early before we can figure out the perfect place to live. it always happens that way. I always find like a nice place near pigs. It's like, oh my god, I gotta live here. And then I go search around for like a few days after, and all of a sudden, crap, I found a better place to live. So let's go search around. And let's see, hunger is okay. Food situation's alright. So I don't have to worry about, since my inventory space is shit right now. It's so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 spaces, and not including the things I can carry in my hand. But this is crap. But the thing is, without the mod stacks, without the mod name stacks, my everything would go up to their limited stack. Like what is this? Cut grass is 40. What else is other stuff? Yeah, everything goes like 20, 40 or something like that. They all go to 99 now, so it's really useful. What is that? Just to be. Okay, so I haven't played Wendy since her last update, huge change, which was the strange new powers. So I don't know what this Abigail's flower does. I believe, if I remember, and correct me if I'm wrong, and please do, I would love all of your guys' advice and stuff. After a few days, the Abigail's flower starts to bloom more, and then you can summon her randomly. But after that, after you summon her, she stays until she dies, and then after that, you have to wait a couple more days for her to spawn. I believe that's it. Am I right? Please let me know. Other than that, let's keep looking around. Day 2. So I have enough rocks now. Not yet. I gotta go break another one. I need at least 4 so I can make my alchemy engine. Then after I make the alchemy engine, I'll make a backpack. I really need it. Backpack. I hope I find Chester soon. So let's go ahead and check if the mod is actually working by grabbing 1 more grass. It should go to 41. Yes, 41. There you go. So mod stacks working. Them bones is on. Display values is on, and this is on. So everything's working right away, and that's the best thing about having it on the Steam Workshop. I'm very, very happy they added that. It just makes it so much easier to find anything, because I'm used to finding stuff like if you play like Skyrim or like Dungeons of Dreadmore or any other Steam Workshop game. Eat that. It just makes it so it's much more easier to find your favorites and subscribe to them. Like as of right now, like how it was before was, let me just drop this. I don't need that. Drop that rod. How it was before is you have to go on the forums, you have to look at every single one, and you have to manually check the thread and be like, okay, did this get updated yet? Did this get updated yet? And you have different ways to organize it, like, okay, you could bookmark it, or just like be lucky you find it that day you want it. But no, as soon as it's updated, it gets downloaded to your game right away. So that's the best thing about the Steam Workshop. And it makes it more accessible to people, because Steam is a huge thing. It's like 100 times bigger than Origin. Sad to say, but it is. Oh my god, you man! Get out of here, you bastard! Okay, so let's keep looking around. So I don't have to worry about what's that? Winter just oh god, yes! Touchstone, awesome. Okay. Alright, there seems to be poop on the ground, so those buffaloes, of course. If I had a hammer, I would break down these pig heads and start making, actually no, because I remember you do need an alchemy engine to build the pig head, not a science machine, it's the one above it. So let's keep looking around. By the way, I might have missed a couple of things, but they probably weren't important, but still nice to know. Mention some stuff in the changelog. So as always, whenever there's a new patch, whenever there's a new playthrough, I will always put the full changelog in the description, so go check that out. Let's keep looking around. Okay, seem to be just looking around. So I have to remember touchstone, buffaloes. Touchstone, buffaloes. Touchstone is where the buffaloes are, just in case. It's been a long time since I've actually made a farm. Mandrake. I think I kill it, right? Wait. I'm gonna try picking it up at dusk. I think I remember picking up in the daytime, and it always dies. Okay, we're gonna try waiting until dusk and pick it up. Darkness will be here soon. I must prepare. That's right. Alright, pick it up. Don't die on me. Don't you die on me, Mandrake. Yay, he's alive! Onward, my vegetable minions. This is awesome. Alright, I don't want to fight the spider. There's no point. There's no point fighting that spider right now. So I have... Ooh, another one! Are you kidding? Oh my god, awesome. So these guys actually do help you out. Good job. Mandrake's awesome. I remember, like, if they do die... Wait. If you pick them up during the day, they die. But I'm not sure what happens... Wait, okay. If you pick them up during the day, they die. You can grab their remains. But if they're up and fighting and they die, I'm not sure what happens. I hope you could pick up their drops, because I remember you can actually craft something with the mandrakes. It's some kind of flute, I think it was, and it says it soothes beasts or something of the sort. Okay, we got a stone wall with the box thing. Now, I'm not into that right now. I'm not trying to like go through different adventure mode stages. Right now, I'm just trying to mess with the new update, which is the Spelunk stuff. And I still haven't even made all the new stuff that they had in the old update. I mean, I started working towards it, but I gotta do a lot more than that. You know, I've never killed a buffalo before. I don't know how much food they give you. I kind of, like, I've always left them because I've always thought, you know what, I'm gonna make use of their poop later on. I might as well keep them there, but I might kill them just to see what happens. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to know, right? Yay, mandrakes! Let's see, so how do I... Okay, if I just attack something, they'll start going after it too, right? I can't carry anymore. We'll eat it then. Ah, they're so adorable. Actually, I want to wear one as a hat. You can hear him walking too if you listen much. Oh, it's adorable. So we're going to keep looking around. Almost the end of the day, so I'm going to spend this day, I mean, since it's like nighttime, I'm going to spend most of this night just, let's see. I'm going to get a lot of wood so I don't have to worry about it later. Let's make an axe. Start breaking down a lot of stuff. So, oh, these mandrakes! Okay, you're getting annoying. Alright guys, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and don't forget to keep watching every single day. I'm going to keep this playthrough going and learning about all the new stuff, and we will get to those ruins soon. So for now, I'm going to have to end it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps so much. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I upload a lot of daily videos. Thanks so much for being here, watching, and supporting my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.